Hi guys, so this is your weekly update with what we were doing in class. So if you're in quarantine or you're absent, this is a video for you for Pre-AP English 2. So this is actually starting last week, so this is a week ago, and I'm going to build us up to what we're doing this week. Last week was parent-teacher conferences, so I didn't get to make one of these. So this is just reviewing what happened in class last week and bringing you up to speed with this week. Okay, so last Monday, I assigned your individual novel study. Okay, so this one that you're about to see is for A days. B days, you have your own calendar of due dates, and this is posted on your Google Classroom under week 4. And this goes through what you'll be doing for the rest of this 9 weeks as far as your individual reading. So you have a calendar of due dates that tells you when things are due. And this is where you'll do your work. So when you're doing your vocabulary list, you will input right here in your Google slide. You all have your own copy, okay? So just be aware of this, and you have multiple due dates coming up as we go. So I will show you. Let's see. Let me find, I'll do 0A. It lists it for you on Classroom. See, it's under week 4. That's where it'll stay, even though we're going to be out of week 4 off and on. And this post has all your due dates listed. All right. And I will change the due date, and I say that twice on here. I'll change the due date on this assignment every time. So this one from the 14th for my A days, this one from the 16th for my A days. We've already passed the 16th, so the next deadline is the 25th. All right, which is this Friday for A days for your second I Wonder. And then once that date passes, I'll change it to the 30th, okay, to keep you on track. So there is that. So I signed that last week, and then we began the final lesson for the pie. Now you should be able to access this. There should be a link to this third lesson on Classroom. Please email me if you can't see it, and I may just have to change the share settings. That's happened a couple times when I get in a rush. I forget to change that over. So that is this right here where it says analysis writing the pie, and I believe so. Yes. This is your paragraph. So hopefully you've started this. It's due tomorrow night by midnight. Your rubric is accessible there. And then this document is where you'll submit your assignment. We held writers' conferences last week. If you had a document attached here, I left comments on it for you. You have to unsubmit it. You can't have it turned in to see my comments. And then the paragraph will be due tomorrow by midnight. So that was Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, we held writers' conferences, like I said, and then we created vocabulary. Don't worry about this. If you're in quarantine or at home, don't worry about this. This was just like a preview of the vocab for the next piece we're doing. If you want to look at that, it's right here under Quizlet Vocabulary, and you can view that. This should be on every class, okay, regardless of which class you're in. You should be able to see the vocabulary that's coming up. We're not testing over that or anything, so that's why I said don't stress about it. And then last Friday and today, so this would have been my B days last Friday, and then today, the 21st, my A days, we started facing it. Okay, so now we're caught up to this week. So this week we started reading this. Now on Classroom, what you'll see, and I've only had 3 out of the 4 classes start this. You'll see under week 5 it says facing it, lesson, annotations, and multiple choice. If you are at home, this is linked to the Pear Deck right here where you can access it, okay, and see the lesson for that. If you're at home, this will be an assignment you should complete, okay? So you read it, and then you complete your TP Fast. If you have a friend in class that you want to, because I let them do this in groups, so if you have someone in class that you want to communicate with so they can share with you this, I don't mind if you do that, okay? But I encourage you to complete this TP Fast graphic organizer over this text. because this is what your next analysis writing will be over. And then this was extra, okay? This social emotional learning, there's no grade associated with this. We actually didn't get to it, and I don't know if we're going to do this in class. So, so far, the only things you need to be concerned about are this paragraph, okay? This analysis paragraph due tomorrow, the 22nd at midnight. And then we started facing it, and you should complete that TP Fast graphic organizer. We haven't even started this multiple choice yet. So tomorrow is ACT, and then for the remainder of this week, we'll finish that multiple choice. Again, that's on the Pear Deck, and then we will do some imagery learning with We Real Cool by Gwendolyn Brooks, and I will assign your Facing It literary analysis. So we're moving a little quicker now. Now, if you're at home, I realize you're not getting as much of that contact with me. I'm trying to stay connected with you as possible. I email you after every class if you've missed. So just communicate with me. So if you're like, I'm falling behind, I don't know what's going on, this isn't helpful, etc., please just communicate with me, and I will do whatever you need to help you. Okay? So a few takeaways here. If you're at home or in quarantine, so the first thing you need to do is finish the PIE literary analysis. The second thing, okay, is your individual novel study. You had some I Wonders that were due last week and this week. And then you need to TP Fast the Facing It poem. Okay, all that's on Google Classroom for you. And then at the end of this week coming up, we will have our literary analysis paragraph over Facing It. Okay, so this is the gist of it right here. This is what you should be working towards. Okay, start here. Once you get that done, then worry about this. And this is in order of priority too. Okay, so first things first, the PIE literary analysis. Okay, well, I hope you all have a great week. And if you need me, let me know. And I will see you later. Bye.